So I've done my physical warming up and I'm feeling ready to explore some sound, but I'm also feeling called to do this on the floor. Just want to do a bit of toning, and I'm just kind of coming into that like more gentle space that feels that possibly for me associating floor with more vulnerability. So I'm just making sure that I'm warm and cozy and just being led by some very, very gentle sound. What does my body want to say? What does it need to communicate and express today? I think that's the intention that I'm leading with, is what sounds does my body need to make? Resisting the urge to throat clear. It's definitely some movement going on. And I want to invite more projection, more sound being permitted to escape. Just noticing that there is a little bit of tension there, and there's also a little bit of reluctance to let the mouth express and articulate clearly and be seen to do so. So how can we invite hyper awareness in the speech and slow it down to bring it back into the toning perspective? Let's start to waken up the face. It's asleep. The body's awake, but the face is asleep. So when I'm moving down the register, the instinct is to close the mouth ever so slightly. So just bringing my attention and awareness to physical sensations and also adjustments in what I'm hearing. So there's something there about giving permission for there to be more space created. So moving down in the register, emotionally what I want to convey is more depth, more richness, more centered, grounded qualities, and that's undermined if I close the mouth and if I actually restrict the airflow and limit the acoustic space available. So this is where it would be useful to make reference to the mirror just to actually see what's going on, but I'm just trying to bring my felt sense of awareness into this practice just to give me a clearer idea of what is going on, and also using that reflection as a way to have a kind of communication pathway going on between what I'm hearing and feeling, but also emotionally. There is either resonance or there's not resonance based on how well I feel I am articulating the sound that I wish to express. So that is my reference point. And naturally moving up the register and the connection with looking up and placing the note and trying to feel that one is on top of the note. How active that is there compared to the lower register is telling me that I really need to liven and energize, no matter where I'm exploring in my vocal range, just to bring a bit more spice, make it more spicy. And bringing attention and awareness to how things feel on different vowel sounds in terms of the space that has been created internally, and also what the quality of resonance is like, how effortful and easy it feels. So yesterday when I was improvising and doing so from cold and not having been vocalising in that way for a while, I was noticing a much stronger differentiation between the different registers, and also that there was something that had shifted internally that was creating a feeling of more space for me, and that felt helpful to explore that in the context of just breaking down and coming down to the kind of foundational elements of toning and layering and building and constructing sound.